Here we go. Week number 3. The 1-1 Chicago Bears stay at home as the 0-2 Dallas Cowboys come to try and get a win. Cavante Turpin back from injury. It's going to help them today. Dak Prescott, age 32, 6'2" in height and 238 pounds, 10th in the NFL ranking. First play of the game. It's a pass. It's incomplete. Luke Schoonmaker was the target. Little contact there. I would have called pass interference, but 2nd and 10. It's a pass again. Caught. Hunter Lipke. 3rd and 4. Four wide receivers. It's caught. George Pickens. 11 yards right there. 1st and 10. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. He's got a first down and more. The opposite side of the 44. 14 yards right there for Javonte Williams. 1st and 10 for Dallas on the Chicago Bears 44. It's a pass. It's over the middle. Jake Ferguson. Last week, 9 receptions, 93 yards. 0 touchdowns. 2nd and 5 on Chicago Bears 39. They hand it off again. He's got a first down. 7 yards right there. 5 yards right there. 1st and 10. It's a 1st and 10. The Chicago Bears 33. It's a pass. Caught. CeeDee Lamb. 1st and goal on the 7. 27 yards right there. First and goal. 27 yards. They're on the 7. It's caught. Javonte Williams. He gets it to the 4. 3 yards right there. 2nd and goal. George Pickens gets it. He goes nowhere. 3rd and goal now. It's caught. Cavante Turpin back from the injury list. Touchdown. Cavante Turpin and the Dallas Cowboys are up 6-0. Brandon Aubrey up for the extra point. It is up. It is good. 7-0. Dallas leads. 10 plays, 75 yards, 4 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's see what the Chicago Bears can do. He receives it. Gets it to the 31. Caleb Williamson. Passing yards, career stats, 3,929. Pass touchdowns, 22. Last year, his rookie season. 1st and 10 on their own 31. It's caught. 2nd and 2. They hand it off. DeAndre Swift. He's going to get 5 yards right there. First and 10. They pass. It's caught. He's got 7 yards, 8 yards right there. Colvin Loveland with the catch. Golston Loveland. 8 yards right there. They hand it off again. DeAndre Swift. He's got yards. 12 yards right there for DeAndre Swift. 15 yards, sorry. 1st and 10 on the Cowboys 34. They hand it off. He's gonna go 2 yards right there. Stopped by Kenny Clark. Second and 8 right now. They hand it off. DeAndre Swift, he's got a first down. He's down at the 23-yard line. 12 yards right there. First and 10 on the Dallas 23. Oh, almost intercepted. Third and 10 now. They're still on their spot from where they started from. It's caught. DJ Moore. First and goal on the 4-yard line. $19 yards right there. He handed off. He's going to get 2 yards. Not in. DeAndre Swift, 1 yard right there. Third and goal. Third and goal. Williams in for the touchdown. Caleb Williamson. His second year in the NFL, and that's what starts it off for him. Tie game 7-7. 12 plays, 68 yards in 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Dallas had the advantage with 4 minutes and 21 seconds. These play times are going to benefit them. Cavante Turpin back to return. He received it at the 4. He jukes him out and gets it to the 25. Here we go. Dak Prescott, Cavante Turpin. 1 touchdown today. CD Lamb. George Pickens, top of your screen. 3 tight ends in. The deep pass. George Pickens. He's wide open. Down the left side. Down at the 20-yard line. 70 yards right there. First down, Dallas. Sorry, 50 yards right there. They pass it. CD Lamb, he caught it. 4 yards right there, 2nd and 6. Dak Prescott, he's going to keep it. He's going to get 3 yards. Third and 3. Almost caught for a touchdown, but 4-3, George Pickens just missed it, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 3. They hand it off to Javonte Williams. First and goal on the 5. Seven yards right there. First and goal. And the Bears 5. Dak Prescott, he's going to keep it. Down at the 2. 3 yards right there. Second and goal. 3 yards right there. Javonte Williams, he's going to get the ball. He does not get the yardage he wants. He did not go anywhere. That's going to do the first quarter. 7-7. Dallas has the ball on the Bears' 2-yard line. (7-7) final score of the first quarter. Dallas has the ball on the Bears' 2-yard line. Third and goal. Beginning of the second quarter. George Pickens! Touchdown, Dallas! George Pickens' third touchdown of the year. Two last week in New York, and well, two last week against New York, and one here in Chicago. In for the touchdown it was, as Brandon Aubrey on to put the extra point up. 14-7. 8 plays, 74 yards in 2 minutes and 55 seconds. Play of that drive was George Pickens' 50-yard receiving. Receive it at the 4. He gets it to the 26. Caleb Williamson. Total yards, Dallas has 149 and Bears have 68. It's a pass. Williamson, he catches it. 2nd and 1. Trayvon Diggs with the cover. He could not get it. Second and 1. They hand it off. DeAndre Swift. He's going to lose 2 yards right there. Third and 3. It's a pass. He is taken down. Kenny Clark with the sack. 4th and 8 it is now. As they are going to punt the ball away. Avonte Turpin back to return. He receives it at the 21. He's on his feet to the 27. 6-yard reception right there. 4 targets today, 3 receptions, and 68 yards, and 1 touchdown for George Pickens. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. He's going to get 3 yards right there. Second and 7. Over the middle. Caught. George Pickens. 3rd and 2. Five yards right there. It's a pass again. CeeDee Lamb. He's got a first down. 4 yards right there. 1st and 10 for Dallas. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. He's going to get 4 yards right there. Second and 6. It's a pass. Almost intercepted by Wright. 3rd and 6 now. Oh! Cavante Turpin almost caught that one. 4th and 6, and they're going to punt the ball away. Brian Anker here to punt it away. They get it to the 22-yard line. Caleb Williamson back out here. 7 minutes and 53 left to play in the second quarter. 1st and 10 on their own 22. It's a pass. Over the middle. Caught. He's got first down and more. 19 yards there by Loveland. 19 yards. They hand it off. DeAndre Swift. He's got a first down and more. He's up the middle. He is 19 yards right there. Bears 1st and 10. They hand it off again. He's going to get 6 yards right there. Second and 4. Caleb Williamson, he might keep it. He runs out of balance. 3rd and 5. Didn't even try to get yardage. Kenny Clark, he's going to take him down once again. 4th and 12, and they are on to punt it away. Once again. Devontae Turpin. He's going to let it bounce into the end zone. Dak Prescott and the Cowboys will get it at the 20-yard line. Dak's going to keep it. He gets 3 yards right there. 2nd and 7. It's a pass. Over the middle. Caught. CeeDee Lamb. 1st and 10. Dallas. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. 1 yard right there. Looks like he got more, but 2nd and 9. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. 3rd and 7. It's caught. CeeDee Lamb. 1st down. 10 yards right there. 1st and 10 on their own 44. 2 minutes and 50 left to play. Javonte Williams, he's going to get the handoff. He's going to go nowhere. Second and 10. No gain. It's caught. Jake Ferguson. 1st and 10. Taken down. 2-minute warning. 14-7. Dallas leads. 2 minutes left in the first half of this game. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. 2 yards right there. 2nd and 8. They hand it off again. Javonte Williams. He's going to go to the outside. He's going to get 1 yard right there. 3rd and 7. They need yardage. They need a conversion. That's what they need. You really don't want to kick a field goal, but they got the 1st and 10 right there by Dallas. 53 left to play. They're on their 34. To pass. He's going to get sacked. 2nd and 11. Dallas calls a timeout. 46 left to play here in this first half. Timeout Dallas. 2nd and 11. And even a field goal would be good for them. Doesn't matter. They get the ball. They don't get the ball. Bears get the ball. He's going to stay up on his feet. It's 3rd and 2. 39 left to play. Dak, he's going to keep it. Up the middle he goes. Down at the 12. They need to hurry up. They call a timeout with 31 seconds left. First and 10 on the 12. With 31 left to play. They have 1 timeout. 1st and 10. Over the middle, they got CeeDee Lamb. 1st and goal. Touchdown, Dallas! CeeDee Lamb, touchdown! Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott right over the middle. 26 seconds left in the second quarter. He receives it at the 5. He's going to get it to the 30. They could get field goal range, but 22 seconds, I think he could. You don't know. 3 timeouts, though. They do get ball at halftime. It's a pass. Over the middle. Caught. DJ Moore. He's got to the 45. Timeout. 16 seconds left. This is what you're looking for. Over the middle. It's caught. They are in field goal range. 10 seconds left. Are they going to try and get more yardage? 1st and 10. One more timeout is what they have. They throw it to DeAndre Swift. He's going to get yardage. Timeout. 2 seconds left. And there comes the field goal unit. The 26-yard line. 43-yard attempt up, and it is good. 21-10. Halftime, as we will take you to halftime as we get Scott Hansen will take over the halftime.
Thanks very much. A sad day for some, the official final day of summer. Fall begins in the USA tomorrow, so time for one more summer fling, if you will. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home for a divisional matchup against Houston in the AFC South. And here it's C.J. Stroud connecting with his Pro Bowl wideout, Nico Collins. 36 yards for the touchdown. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's a man, when he gets going, is one of the best in the game, Jonathan Taylor. He's going to show some burst, and he has a score, 24 yards on the touchdown. One more to show you. Let's go to Charlotte. It's the Panthers taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And it's a man who had a real nice season last year, Chuba Hubbard. He's going to find a crease and take it 13 yards to the end zone. The Panthers are off to a 3-0 start as they get the victory. And with that, a look at what else is going on around the NFL here in week number 3. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been back and forth to this point. No reason to expect anything different in the second half. As we get you back out to Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Hold on. As this will start the second quarter, the second half, Brandon Aubrey kicks it off as the Bears get the ball at the 26-yard line. 19-yard return. Today, 7 rushes, 50 yards for DeAndre Swift, 7.1 yards per carry. They hand it off. DeAndre Swift. Jadeveon Clowney with the stop. 4 yards right there. They hand it off again. Logan Wilson with the stop. 3rd and 2. Kenny Clark, he fumbles it. Donovan Ezeraku. Touchdown defense. 27-10. Donovan Ezeraku with the recovery. Kenny Clark with the fumble. Donovan Ezeraku with the recovery. And the scoop and score touchdown for Dallas. Field goes up. It is good. 28-10. Dallas leads. They receive it at the 5. He gets it to the 28-yard line. 23-yard return right there. Caleb Williamson and DeAndre Swift are going to get the chance to come back out here. He gets it 2 yards right there. 2nd and 8. Third and 5. Stopped by Quinnen Williams. Third and 5 now. It's a pass. Deep downfield. Incomplete. He pulls it in, but it's incomplete. From the sideline, Donovan Wilson with the stop, and they're going to punt it away. Cavante Turpin back to return. They punt it away. Deep punt. He receives it at the 23. Gets it to the 32. 9-yard return right there. Dak Prescott today. 21 attempts, 17 yards, 183 yards. 21 attempts, 17 complete, 183 yards, and 3 touchdowns thrown today for Dak Prescott. 1st and 10 on their own 32. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. They get it to the 45. 12 yards right there. He is sacked. He fumbles. They keep the ball though. 2nd and 14. The rush from the outside linebacker is what got them there. 2nd and 14 on their own 40. Over the middle. Caught Cavante Turpin. He's past the 50. He's got a 1st down and more. To the Bears 28-yard line. 38 yards right there. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. He's going to get 3 yards right there. 2nd and 7. Dak Prescott, he's going to keep it. He gets it to the 17-yard line. 1st and 10, Dallas. Eight yards right there. Dak, he's going to throw. Jake Ferguson, he's going to miss the catch. Loses it on contact. 2nd and 10 on the 17. It's a pass again. Javonte Williams, he catches it. 7 yards, 6 yards right there. 3rd and 4. Dak Prescott in for the touchdown. Dak Prescott is going to give him a 34-10 lead. As Brandon Aubrey to put the extra point up. It's 35-10. Dallas up by 25 points. 8 plays, 67 yards in 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Brandon Aubrey to kick it off. 6 minutes and 26 off the play in the 3rd quarter. He receives it at the 6. He's going to get it to the 29. Caleb Williamson ready to see if he can do something else here today. Dallas defense only gave up 149 yards today. DeMarvion Overshown is going to stop him. 2 yards right there. DeAndre Swift with the carry. 2nd and 8. It's a pass. DeAndre Swift, he's going to get it again. He's going to get the 1st down. 12 yards right there. No, 8 yards right there. 1st and 10. First and 10 now. It's a pass. It's caught outside. 1st and 10. He's past the 50. Gets it to the 47. $14 yards. They pass it. It's caught by the tight end, Loveland. Down to the 27. 20 yards right there. 1st and 10. Stopped by Jadeveon Clowney. 2nd and 13. It's a pass. It's what a diving catch. 3rd and inches. He's going to push and get the first down. 1st and 10 on the 15. The Dallas 15. It's a pass. He's looking to pass. Oh, over the head of DeAndre Swift. 2nd and 10 now. It's pass. Caught. Touchdown. Chicago. Luther Burden, the 3rd with the touchdown. As they're going to put the extra point up. 35-16, 35-17 is the score. 9 plays, 71 yards in 3 minutes and 41 seconds. Kevontae Turpin back to return. He's going to get to the 27-yard line. Dak Prescott, 24 attempts, 19 yards today. 24 attempts, 19 completions. 1st and 10. They hand it off. Javonte Williams, he's got a first down. No, he does not. 2nd and 1. Second and 1. They hand it off. Javonte Williams, he's got a free lane for the first down. Yes, he does. Two yards right there. 1st and 10. They pass it. Over the middle. Caught. Jake Ferguson. Down to the other side of the 41-yard line. Down to the Chicago Bears 41. They hand it off. Javonte Williams, he's going to get a free lane to the outside. He's going to be stopped. Gets 1 yard though. 2nd and 9. 38 seconds left to play in this 3rd quarter. They hand it off. Javonte Williams again. He's got first down and down at the 22-yard line. That should do 3rd quarter. They hand it off one more time. Blue with the rush. He goes nowhere. Cowboys lead at the end of the 3rd quarter, 35-17. As we will start the 4th quarter here with Dallas with the ball. Dallas looking for their first win of the season. Javonte Williams, he's going to get the ball. He goes 1 yard. 3rd down conversions. Dallas has 8 of them. George Pickens, he's going to get 4th and 3. They're going to put the extra point up. 3 points up. And the score, 4th and 3. Brandon Aubrey. 32-yard attempt up end. It is good. 38-17. Receives it at the 3. He's going to get to the 23. 20 yards right there in the receiving. Dallas allowed 220 yards today. 154 passing yards. They're going to pass. Incomplete. 2nd and 10. A little contact there between the both tight ends. 2nd and 10. He's going to run with it. No, he's not. Trayvon Diggs with the sack. 3rd and 15. Trayvon Diggs with the Russian sack. 3rd and 15 now. They have it on their own 18. He's going to run. Oh, 4th and 15. DeMarvion Overshown with the cover. Kevontae Turpin back to receive it. On the punt. They punt it away from the 18. He receives it on the 38. The 37. He gets it to the 44. 7 yards right there. What a hit. Monte Williams, 18 rushes today. 85 yards. 0 touchdowns. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. 3 yards right there. 2nd and 7. They hand it off again. Javonte Williams. He's got the 1st and 10. 95 yards for Javonte Williams today. I'm hoping for him to get a touchdown, but 1st and 10. 5 more yards until he gets 100. They're going to pass. Jake Ferguson. No mind. It's Luke Schoonmaker. 6 yards right there. 1st reception for Luke Schoonmaker today. 2nd target. They hand it off. Javonte Williams. He's going to get the 1st and 10. 99 yards is what he's at. They're going to pass it. Javonte Williams, he's going to get the reception. He's still on his feet. Gets 7 yards right there. After he breaks 3 tackles. 2nd and 3. They hand it off. He's going to go nowhere. He's not at the 100 yet. He's still at 99. He's looking for the 100. 3rd and 3. It's caught. 1st and 10, Jake Ferguson. I just gave Javonte Williams the ball. They hand it off. Javonte Williams, he's got the 100 rushing today. 2nd and 4, 105 yards for Javonte Williams. Blue, he's going to get it. He gets 3 yards right there. 3rd and 1. Dak Prescott, he's got the 1st and 10. Javonte Williams, he gets the handoff. He's going to get 2 yards right there. Second and 8. It's a pass. Almost caught, almost intercepted. 3rd and 8 now for Dallas. Dallas trying to put their most high scored points. Well, they do already have it. Trying to put their most scoring points up today. Kevontae Turpin, 4th and 6. Brandon Aubrey here to put up the extra 3 points to make it 41-17. 4th and 6. The field goal up. It is good. 41-17 with 3 minutes and 17 left to play in the 4th quarter. Excuse me. He's going to get it to the 27-yard line, taken down by Malik Hooker. Caleb Williamson. Total yards today, 215. Dallas had 414. Passing yards, 260. 149 for the Bears. Almost thrown over the head. 2nd and 10. To pass again. He's looking. He's going to run with it. He's got the 1st down now. 1st and 10 on the 40. 2 minutes and 40 left to play in the 4th quarter. It's a pass again. Deep pass. Almost intercepted by Donovan Wilson. 2nd and 10. It's a quick pass. A screen pass for DeAndre Swift. Oh, laying out by DeMarvion Overshown. 1st and 10. That's going to do the 2-minute warning. First and 10. They hand it off. DeAndre Swift. He's going to get 3 yards right there. 2nd and 7. It's a deep pass. Taken in! 1st and 10. What a catch there. I thought he didn't have that, but he did. 21. He's going to run with it. He's hit. Oh, his spin moves. He's taken down at the 9. Timeout there. They're trying to put a score up. 12 yards right there. 1st and goal on the 9. DJ Moore, he is taken down at the 2. 2nd and goal. 1:20 left to play. 59 seconds now. 2nd and goal. It's a pass. DeAndre Swift, he's going to get it. He is in for the touchdown. I'm going to go for 2 points. He is not going to get the 2 points. Kenny Clark with 3 sacks today. 51 left to play as they're just going to receive the ball and going to put the end of this game. He's going to get it to the 30-yard line. Dak Prescott today. 3rd down efficiency, 37% average, 71 per day. 71% today for Dallas. They're going to run and try and get the 1st down. They don't need a 1st down, really. They have 2 timeouts, so Devontae Williams, he's going to get the ball. 2nd and 10. 12 seconds. And this is going to put an end to this game. Dallas, they have to hand the ball off one more time so the clock doesn't run out. And that's going to end the game. The Dallas Cowboys come to Chicago and beat the Bears 41-23. Player of the game, George Pickens. Lots of receptions today. And Dallas came here 0-2. They're leaving here 1-2. The Chicago Bears stay here 1-1. 1-2. Kenny Clark, defensive player of the game. 4 sacks today. Donovan Ezeraku with the scoop and score. That's going to do it. Dallas wins 41-23 at the end of week 3.